Rich with diversity, South Florida is home to people from many different regions of the world. Different languages and cultures have converged to give South Florida its own fresh, distinct style. South Florida Sun-Sentinel asked 8 local high school students what they thought of South Florida, its people, and their plans for the future.
I love the fact that there's so many different cultures in South Florida. They've influenced me in the sense that they've allowed me to pick up other languages and to learn about different cultures that I normally wouldn't even know about. I love the idea of multiculturalism.
Well, some of my best friends, we're not even of the same nationality or anything, and I think it only brings us closer, our differences, and we just accept each other for who we are, and I don't know, it's nice being different.
I appreciate the diversity of South Florida, but me growing up, I went to a predominantly white school. So it was kind of overwhelming at times to not, be around a lot of people that look like me. And being young, you're like, okay, how do I find acceptance with these people?
The climate, for once. My parents grew up in New Jersey, and I've gotten a lot of opportunities from here. I moved to Broward, coming from the Dominican Republic, and there wasn't a lot to do there. I couldn't play sports, I couldn't take advanced classes, I couldn't volunteer, there was barely anything. So when I came here, even if it wasn't amazing, I thought it was amazing.
South Florida is very cultural, and diverse. And at least where I'm from, if you say you're going to Miami, everybody's like, oh, Miami. It's actually very well known.
I think the biggest drawback is definitely the weather. It's really hot all year round, and the hurricanes and the hot. I mean, if you like the beach and you like the sun, which I've lived here my whole life, so I think 17, 18 years of that is enough. I'm ready for a change.
Whenever I see them walking their dog, say hello, and they often come over, knock on the door, invite us for barbecues. It's a great environment.
I see them outside and I smile, but it's not like we don't engage in these long, extensive conversations. We're just neighbors.
I'm staying in South Florida only because of the scholarships, the Florida Bright Futures or whatever. So I'm going to stay here for that, but after that I plan on going up north.
Well, I'm going to be a junior in high school, but I'm pretty much planning on staying here and going to the University of Miami. It was basically my parents who told me where to go.
I would ideally like to leave South Florida and go up north, go somewhere else. I've lived here my whole life, so I would really like. College is about discovering who you are, and it's a revolutionary experience in your life, so I would like to do that somewhere new and maybe discover new surroundings incorporated with that.
I think it's very likely that I'll stay in South Florida because I've moved around so much, and this is pretty much the place that I consider home. I love the opportunities that it's given me, and I see myself coming back here in a heartbeat.